Hey friends, it's Lisa Kneller here with bringmebliss.com, and today I'm going to share with you how to make Italian bread dip with oregano essential oil. And I'm really excited about this, not just because I'm making this cool bread dip, but because it's one of several dishes that I'm making tonight for a cooking with essential oils class that I'm having. So it's kind of more like a dinner party and class all mixed in one. We're going to have wine, we're going to have gluten-free pasta and some dips and salad with dressing made with oils, and the pièce de résistance are the cinnamon brownies. So it's going to be a great night. I'm going to be educating on oils, so I'll have some information that will show about all the different kinds of oils that you can cook with, and I'm giving away some prizes. And I've made a couple of roll-on bottles with different oils in them, and I'm ready to give those away as drawing gifts. So here we go. We're going to make Italian bread dip with essential oils, and here's what you're going to need. You are going to need extra virgin olive oil and some balsamic vinegar. You'll need some Italian seasoning, Parmesan cheese, measuring spoons, and oregano. Now I forgot my toothpick. Usually I use a toothpick, but I'm going to take a chance and just put one full drop of this into the dip. What I'm going to start with is the oregano, or the Italian seasoning. So I'm just going to take, it calls for a half of a teaspoon. I usually do everything heaping. That's the way I do things. Heaping, teaspoon goes in there. Now I've already pre-mixed my oil and vinegar, and here's the little dish that I'm making it in. Okay, so there's the spices, here's the oil. I'm gonna drop that in there. And then it calls for, that was a quarter cup of olive oil, and it calls for 1 to 3 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. I like vinegar a lot, so I put in the max. So here we go, 3 tablespoons. Well, it might be a little bit less. I don't know, but I like a lot. Okay, then we're gonna take, this is optional. This is the Parmesan cheese. And again, heaping tablespoon for me. There we go. I can't believe how easy this is. And then we're gonna take 1 drop of this. Now, oftentimes it's better to use a toothpick. So you put a toothpick in there because the oils are so powerful. This one is very strong and hot. So you take a toothpick, you stick it in there, and you swirl it into your recipe. But I'm gonna take a chance and do a full drop, okay? So you'll see, and I won't do more than a drop. Boom, there it goes. All right, I'm just gonna take this measuring spoon, stir it all up, and now I've got this wonderful dipping sauce for my bread tonight. Okay, so, excuse me, I hope that gives you ideas on how to cook with essential oils. That's not really cooking, that's just kind of a little recipe, but I have other really great stuff that I'm making tonight. I'm very excited about it. I'm making a gluten-free pasta and with a vegetarian kind of a marinara sauce. And I used my oregano, the basil, and thyme in that, just toothpick swirls. And I'm making cinnamon brownies and rosemary cream cheese dip, and it's gonna be a blast. So anyway, I wish you were here, and I hope you've learned something. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.